Hello students, once again welcome to English Literature Classroom. Today my topic is Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice. I already taught up to line 355. Today I am going to teach from line 356. Now before teaching, let me recap a little. The scene opens in the Court of Justice. The Duke feels sorry for Antonio, who has come to answer an opponent who is inhuman and has no pity. The Duke then calls Shylock and hopes that Shylock will not demand the pound of Antonio's flesh, but Shylock is determined. He does not want to change his decision. The Duke asks him how he can expect mercy when he himself shows no mercy. Next, Portia comes disguised as a lawyer. Portia then calls for the bond. The Jew very gladly offers her the bond. As Jew moves forward to cut Antonio's flesh, Portia asks him to stop. She tells him that his bond gives him only 1 pound of flesh, but no blood, so he should not show it even a single drop of blood. Shylock gets confused. Now let's start from here. Okay, Shylock is telling, why then the day will give him good of it. I will stay no longer. Okay, Shylock is telling that he is not going to stay there any longer in exchange words with Portia. Okay, to exchange words with Portia. Once again, listen what Shylock is telling. Shylock is telling that he would not stay here any longer to exchange words with Portia. Portia is telling, wait Jew. Okay, tarry Jew means wait Jew. The law hath yet another hope behold on you. Okay, it is laid down in the laws of Venice that if it is proved against a foreigner that he has directly or indirectly attempted to take the life of any citizen, then the second person against whom the foreigner planned will take 1/2 of his goods. The other half of his wealth comes to the treasury of the state. Besides, the offender's life lie at the mercy of the Duke of Venice, and the Duke's decision cannot be questioned or changed by any other person. Okay, now Portia is telling that the party against which Shylock doth contrive shall seize 1/2 of his goods. Okay, 1/2 of his goods. Other half comes to the privy offer of the state, and the offender's life, here offender is Shylock. Okay, his life lies in the mercy of the Duke only. Grishanio becomes very happy. Okay, Grishanio is telling, beg thou mayst have leave to hang thyself. Okay, now what is Grishanio telling? Grishanio is telling that you should request permission to hang yourself. But even then, as your wealth is not taken away as a penalty by the state, you don't have the money to buy the rope. Now, Duke is telling that thou shalt see the difference of our spirit. I pardon thee thy life before thou ask it. Now, what is Duke telling? So that you may be the difference, you may see the difference between our and your spirit. I forgive your life even before you ask for it. As far as half of your wealth is concerned, it is Antonio's. Other half will come to the state. Now Shylock becomes angry. Okay, Portia is telling A for the state, not for Antonio. Shylock becomes very angry. What is Shylock telling? Nay, take my life and all, pardon not that. Okay, Shylock is telling, no, take my life and everything, do not pardon me. When you have taken away the pillar that supports my house, you have also taken away my house. When you take away the means by which I live, you have actually taken away my life. Portia is telling, what mercy can you show to him, Antonio? Portia is asking Antonio, what mercy can you show Shylock? Grishanio is telling, halter means rope, that is also free of cost. Okay, that is off, he should get, and nothing else, for the sake of God. Up to this much. In my next video, I will continue with this chapter. Until then, goodbye.